Hello, everybody. Welcome to another great episode of Distilled, Brewed, and Reviewed. My name is John. You are in the world famous sipping den, you lucky devil. Oh, man. And what happens down here? I do everything that has anything to do with alcohol. And I review everything that has anything to do with coffee. I am the only one in the world that can do it. And I do it for you. And all I ask for is a lonely, simple sub. Comment, like, which helps the analytics, which keeps me truly motivated, highly dedicated, romping, stomping, United States Marine Corps recruit, sir. Well, something like that. Now listen, every video I do, of course, the first comment's pinned because it has a link to the playlist pertaining to whatever I'm reviewing, in this case, Japanese whiskey. And speaking of playlists, check out my playlist because I have all the stuff that I review categorized and subcategorized in a way to where I've broken the code. It's so damn amazing, I can't explain it. I just got to ask you to go over there and check it out. You're going to be amazed. Here we go. NIKKA Whisky From The Barrel. Hey now, check out, there's the label, but check out the bottle design. Check out the bottle design, right? Yeah. It's the bottle design. And check out the color. And let's get a little bit about this. So what's going on? Nikka From The Barrel is a blended whiskey which was released in 1985. The development of this expression started with an aim to deliver full flavors and richness of whiskey like from the barrel, which only blenders can sniff and taste. The secret behind its gorgeous flavor is the unique combination of complex blending, higher ABV, 51.4%, and the blending process, right? The iconic square bottle reflects its concept, a small block of whiskey, and embodies the intense and rich flavor of the whiskey inside. Long after its launch, the bottle is still timeless and recognized for its ultimate simplicity. From the barrel, yeah. The complex formula is created by blending more than 100 different batches of malt and grain whiskeys. After blending, the whiskey is filled into used barrels and matured for another few months. This marriage process harmonizes all components in the formula, resulting in a mellow taste. Bottling is controlled at 51.4% ABV, equivalent to 90 British proof, or here would be 102.8. That Nikka blenders determined through repeated experiments to achieve the ideal taste profile. Let's get into it, shall we? Why, yes, we shall. Alrighty then. Oh, how did I almost forget this? How did I almost forget that this was given to me by a very important VIP at his channel? Guys donated a lot of stuff to this channel. Jacob Jacoby, VIP. You've been watching these videos, you notice he's been coming on heavy, strong. Really supporting the channel. And we have to give Jacob Jacoby, or Jacob I, a shout out. Cheers, Jacob. Ooh, all right. Yes, sir. Excuse me. Got a hound dog. Good boy. All right. You know, I'm getting pretty predominantly, me personally, butterscotch. Yeah, that's what I'm getting out of this bad boy. Sweet butterscotch. Butterscotch candy. It's got butterscotch. It's got sugar. It's butterscotch candy. Sweet grain. No peat. No smoke. Yeah, fairly simple, right? Butterscotch candy, some grain, some sweet grain. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now, acclimation sip. Yeah. Mm. That fruity butterscotch. Now we get some of the peat, very mild. Reminds me of some of the first blended whiskeys I used to drink. And you know, well, you wouldn't know it, but I did a review a long time ago about the first Scotch I ever had, which was Dewar's, and I've always had since then an affinity for it. I immediately liked it as a young man. Tried Dewar's and loved it. And so, since it's the first one I ever had, the first Scotch, uh, I've got many expressions of Dewar's. I think you can see them right behind me here. So it's got just that kiss of peat to let you know it's a Scotch, or Scotch-esque, if you will. With the butterscotch, sweet grain. That's about it. It's for the proof. It's non-burning. I like that sweetness. I like that little bit of peat balancing it out. Sweet peat. Sweet peat. Yeah. Tasty. Very good. No bad aftertaste, no tannin, no bitterness, nothing like that. Sweetness still in the front of the tongue as I'm speaking now. A little bit of peat in the back. Yeah, I like it. I like that balance between the sweet and the peat. Not a lot going on. I'm not picking a bunch of stuff. A little bit of fruit, maybe a little apple, a little citrus. I think most of you would get that. And so when you combine that, sweet apple, sweet orange, sweet peat, little butterscotch, and I call this a winner. Yeah, very good. Well, thank you for being here. Thank you, Jacob, for the whiskey. And I'm going to see you on the next one, right? Having fun down here. As long as I'm having fun, I'm going to keep up the good work. Yeah.